Hello and welcome, this is Roy. I'm sharing with you two brief clips taken from a very long video, 78 minutes video that I've just finished to record for my subscribers. This video is focusing on many long-term wave counts. I also examined several scenarios of possible major moves that are almost certainly going to unfold in next year, and one of them may have started already. I examined thoroughly the implications and ramifications of such a major move on all the charts that I present in this video. This is an excellent opportunity for you to examine my work, to see my work. If you take a brief trial, or you subscribe, you can get a chance to see my analysis on a long-term basis, leading you up to the very detailed 60 minutes and sometimes briefer time span than that. If you like further details, please stay on after the clip's end. I'll be talking to you again. Other than that, I wish you have Merry Christmas, have a great New Year, and get some rest. We all need some rest from time to time. Bye now. Hello and welcome, this is Roy. This past week we have seen the markets fairly quiet, range bound, but I've noticed one move that could start an absolute earthquake throughout many markets. That is a move that might have begun, and we don't know yet because we don't have enough price action to go by, but we have, if you like, a small beginning that could become something very big, and I'm talking about the USD bond. I suggest you follow the USD bond very carefully now, and you watch what he's doing, because that could actually provoke an earthquake that would shatter a lot of markets. And I will discuss the various implications as they might affect the many markets that we follow, and also when we get to the chart of the USD bond itself and the related charts, we will see together what could be the implications of a major change. I've got a long list of charts here. I've got the dollar index, the euro US dollar, Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, US dollar, New Zealand dollar, US dollar, British pound, US dollar, South African rand, US dollar, Singapore dollar, then the euro, British pound. Then I've got high grade copper, gold, silver, platinum, heating oil, euro bond, USD bond, the TYX, and then the Dow transportation average, the S&P cash, the OX, that's the S&P 100, and then I'll have the S&P 400 mid cap. And I'll terminate the video with a look at the EU Stocks 50. That's the Australian dollar, that's the New Zealand dollar, US dollar, and very long term, what I see here, the pattern here is very, very complex, but I'll do what I can to clarify that. I think we had a first leg up coming out of after a multi-decade descent in the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. That's one. That's two. Is it? That is the big question. We have an ABC here, appears to me fairly clear. The question is that a 1-2? We are going up in a pattern that is terribly complex and that needs a lot of work to find, if you like, the most reasonable subdivision here. But there is, if you like, a more straightforward solution here, that this is an A, that's a B, complicate B, yeah, with this being an A, that's a B, run up C here, and it's coming down in a C in the pink that you see here. Yes, and that is in itself composed of several ABCs. Terribly complex pattern here. And let's see, what shall we do? Let's go to the daily now. And here you can see no 5 legs here to from the top. Very clear, yeah. Even if you don't have a lot of experience with Elliott waves, you can see very clearly no 5 legs from the top here. Yes, this is okay. That's an ABC. In my opinion, that's an A. And I'm looking for a triangle, and so far it's coming along. This is an A, that will be a B, that will be a C, D, E, that will give me the B in red. Down I go with a C. in red that will carry quite some time, meaning the dollar, the US dollar, would strengthen substantially against the New Zealand dollar. I think right now we have seen the A, that's a B that appears to me to be working on a 1, 2, 3, 4. If you go to the 60 minutes here, you'll see this is likely the right wave count here. You see that is our first leg up, that's an A, that's a B, that's a 1, 2, 3, appears to be fourth wave. As far as I'm concerned, that appears to me to be the right thing here. And just oscillating up and down here. If it is not ready, it could be that it's ready. And then a shot towards this level would give you A, B, C, and then down it goes. Yeah, it goes down to give you the D. Okay, that is the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Okay, this is the euro, British pound, and we have something building up here. Could be something pretty subtle. I'm not. I don't feel I've got all the, if you like, all the elements in place here, but I've got something already that is alerting me that we could see a pretty sharp run, believe it or not, in the euro against the British pound. Yes, in the euro against British pound. At least we have one element that is working in this direction, but let's go through step by step. We had a multi-decade run here in the euro against the British pound, culminated in a third wave here. The fourth wave, I presume, ended here, or it could have ended here. In which case, one option is that the fifth in black ended here, and that's it, that's all. Now the euro is going to come down, crushing back towards 60 or 65. But there is equally reasonable option that could turn. The fourth wave ended here. That's one, that's two, that we have seen a third. And we're working on the fourth wave of the giant fifth in black. Okay, and that is a triangle. Now I've got to say that the way it behaves here now, that's been going on for 1, 2, 3, almost 3 years here. You see, it's a very big pattern. It looks to me like it's shaping into a triangle. I had a go at this level here. I don't know if you remember. We were tracing this as a triangle with A, B, C, D, E, and I put a line here, a brown line, and I said it mustn't go under this line, otherwise it kills this idea, and something else is going on. Well, look, it did break this line this week. It killed this idea, and all of that is now, we have to clean this. I left it on purpose to show you what happened, but that opens a whole new ball game here now. Very, very interesting. The next level for us to watch, which is going to be the crucial level, is right here. Is right here at the bottom here, because when it breaks this level, it is very likely it is going to crash towards 65. Yes, and that will be a major top that would last for many, many years. That a break of this line would suggest almost certainly that it's going down for months and months, if not for years, meaning the euro will lose ground against the British pound. However, if it does hold and we continue to bounce up and down here, the prospect of all of that from this spot turning into a fourth wave will become very good. We have here, sure, a very complex pattern, but that will turn into an A. Believe it or not, that will be our B, and we're going to into something like that. You see, we'll go into A, B, C. That will turn into an A, B. It's coming down now into C. It will hold ground, bounce back in this manner, and then at some point a surge. Believe it or not, it's hard to believe, but a surge in the euro against the British pound. Yes, this pattern says this is a possible scenario here, as long as these levels are respected, as I mentioned with a brown line. Now take a look. That is an A. That could play as a B fairly reasonably. ABC, X, ABC. Some might argue that I've got here even a triangle with an A, B, C, D, E. I won't argue about that, but it appears to me that the break that began from here, it's not over. I think that we have 1-2-1-2 structure, and that is likely a third wave. Tiny fourth wave here, tiny fourth wave in red, and then we continue down. Do you see? We still have some room to run here on the downside. You see where's the crucial line? Right here. That's the brown line. So I think we have a bit of room to run. That might chew up 2 or 3 months doing that. Do you see? And then another tiny fourth, and then probably just a retest of the floor, and then we'll see if it bounces back. It bounces back, that is a clear ABC. Bounces back sharply, running back towards 86.50. It gives you a very firm signal that you are in a giant triangle that has the scope of one day seeing the euro running up against the British pound. But short term, that looks actually like a good trade. It appears to me like this is a high confidence situation. Again, don't bet the farm, but I think that the tiny triangle here over several days is almost a clear invitation in my mind to sell it short for the next leg down here. Do you see? I have a page on Twitter. You are welcome to join. I don't make intensive use of it, but from time to time I do make some comments. I've got 3 articles here that I've written. You may like to take a look. Here's testimonial submitted by an active trader that is using my service. There are more testimonials right here. I have an affiliate program. You are most welcome to join. You don't have to be a subscriber. Links to my videos speaks for itself, but I do have a new YouTube channel that actually covers the recent videos. I haven't had a chance to actually update that, and it also includes a video explaining about a weekend product. So if you are searching for that new YouTube channel, please type EW Practitioner, EW Practitioner in one word when you go on YouTube, and that takes you to the channel and you will see all the videos. RN Elliott, that's a section where you can download a full-scale book. I suggest you do that if you're interested seriously in learning about the wave principle. That is an excellent first step. Private policy, terms of use, these are standard categories. Why join? Read that to see in which ways I think I can help traders at different levels. Subscribe here. That's where you take practical steps to subscribe to my service. I have 3 ways in which you can use my service. You can either take an introductory offer, which is just 1 week. It is a one-off, meaning you can't use it repeatedly. You can use it one time. It's only $9.99. It gives you access for 7 videos. Today's video, plus the chart, plus every single video that I'll record in the coming week, and the charts. And after 1 week, you make up your mind. You want to continue. You use the other any of the other options. The second option is a weekend product where I allow you to access the weekend videos plus the charts, and that is priced substantially below the normal product, which is really directed at very intensive traders, people who can watch the market every day and can make use, can actually digest all that information that is being churned by the market every single day. And the third product is the full product that costs €79 only per month. That gives you access to a lot of information, a lot of setups that are run through every single day, and basically keeps you really in fully informed about the many various markets that I cover. I'm also open to some suggestions. If you come on board on the full product or any other products, please feel free to ask me if there is a specific market that you like me to cover. I can't promise that I'll cover it every day. I'll do my best to cover it from time to time, or at least have a good look at it. That's contact us if you have any problem whatsoever. Get in touch with me. I'm here to help. Tell a friend. Spread the word. By all means, I would appreciate a helping hand. Downloads. That way you can download charts that I put on in the public area. You can see the kind of work that I do. Recommended reading list. Go ahead. They are fairly it's not as extensive as I would have wished to put here. I just don't have enough time to update it. I have many more books that I would like to put. I need more time to go through that, but there are quite a lot of books here, and also some links to download full-scale books. So go ahead and take a look. Frequently asked questions, that's where you really have to come back to this. If you decided to subscribe, that will help you to find where to find past videos, past charts, etc. Useful links, speaks for itself, and that's about it. So I hope to hear from you, hope to see you on my website, exploring a bit what's going on, and get in touch with me. The slightest question you have, whatever crosses your mind, I'll be glad to help. Wishing you successful trading. Have a great week. Bye now.